Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a design by Purple Bear, okay? I will put the link down below for it. I will also be using some of this lovely vinyl, okay? Some lovely colours here, so she drops them all. Yeah, lovely. Right, so there's some lovely colours here. These are the colours that I've picked out. So we have some metallics here, okay, and we've got some of that. We've also got some of that there. So, oh no, look at that. How vibrant is that? Lovely. And also I have a few sheets here of just a few bits and pieces, different, you know, samples of vinyl. Now, these products here are by Ooh La La, okay, and I will also put their link down below as well. They're based in the UK. Today I'm going to be using this nice white here, which has got a bit of a texture to it. I don't know if you can see that. And this metallic, pinky rose gold metallic there. Alright, now I'm going to see if I can incorporate this in the design. This is just like a bit of a pinky fabric, cotton fabric, but we'll see. So I have my colours and we are going to be stitching out a design which helps children learn to tie shoelaces. Now I'm going to be doing one for a girl, right, left and right foot, and if you want to do one for a boy you can change your colours up, you know, boy colours. So right, without further ado, let's get on with the job at hand. Okay, now then, so I've got my hoop, I've got some tearaway stabiliser and my fabrics and my instructions. Now when you purchase the design you'll get your instructions with this, okay? So I will put those to one side and I will follow those as is. Now first of all we need to get some stabiliser. And we're going to pop that into our hoop. Let's cut some of that out. Okay, so we have our stabiliser hooped. Alright, now I'm going to put that onto my machine. Okay, so first of all we're going to do our placement stitch. So I've got my design all up and ready. So we're just going to pop that down and off we go. Okay, so now we have our vinyl, which I'm going to lay, lift that up if I want to, and lay that down over the top there, and off we go again. Laid the next lot of fabric over, so now we're going to cut that out. Okay, so I'm going to take it off the machine. Okay, I'm going to just snip across there with the big scissors. And I'm going to get my little applique scissors and just cut into as close to those stitches as I can without cutting the stitches. And how I do this is I pull gently onto the fabric here and then put the tip of my scissors in, and then as I'm cutting I'm pulling away the fabric, so that sort of gets you in closer and gets a neater cut. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, back onto the machine. Okay, so the next step is where the shoelaces are going to go. Right, this is where the pink cotton is going to come into play, so I'm going to pop some of that down. You don't have to use anything, but I'm going to pop some of this pink cotton down just for a little bit more texture. Pop that down, hold it in place. I'm going to cut this out. Okay, that's that, back onto the machine. Okay, so next step, let's go. So now I can place some more fabric over the top of this if I want to, but I am going to choose not to. Alright, I want to leave that the same colour. So off we go to the next step. Okay, so I've changed the colour of my thread to white now, so let's start again. Bobbin thread may not be sufficient. Okay, we need some more bobbin thread, so we'll take this out. Undo this. As you can see, we haven't got a lot of bobbin thread there, and it really annoys me when this happens because never uses the end bit for some reason, so I'm going to unravel that. Okay, so I'm just doing my bobbin thread again. Okay, so that's the bobbin thread done. Okay. So now back into here. Okay. And let's pop our hook back on. Right, so now we'll go back just a couple more steps on here, just to be on the safe side. It's probably going to be okay, but right, okay, no, next step. Right, so we're on the next step now. So we can pop that down and we can press start. Okay, so now it's going to pop the word in there, which I want to change. I don't know if it's go for the lighter pink, and then yeah, I think what we're going to do is go for this light pink here, and then I'm going to finish the rest of the design off with that. So I'm going to pop that on, change my thread. Okay, so that's that. Now we want to take the whole thing off, alright? Not the whole thing, just take the hoop out, okay? So now I want to apply some vinyl to the back of this. Now I'm just wondering what to use, whether to use some of that or just use some white to go. I think I'm going to use some white again. So I'll cut a piece of this. I want it big enough to go over the back. Okay, and flip this over. And then where we can see the outline there, we're going to pop that with the good stuff facing up. All right, and then we're going to get some tape. I'm going to find some tape, or we could actually use some of this here. This is adhesive. Pop that on there. Stick that down there like that. We can pop that now back onto the machine. You can tape it into place if you prefer, but I'm going to do it this way. Hopefully all will be okay. So pop that back down and off we go again. And that will stitch the under fabric to this top. Okay, so that's that done now. So now we're going to do the shoelace holes, okay? And I'm going to keep that colour thread in there because I quite like that. So off we go again. Okay, so I think this is done. So let's all done. Okay, so here we have the finished result. So I'm going to take that off the hoop now. So let's just undo this. Pop that out. Okay, there we go. Right, now then, let's get rid of this stabiliser first. Okay, so a nice easy tear away would be brilliant, because then that will, you won't get all those horrible bits in between showing. If it's a cutaway, it's a lot harder to, you know, if you've got to cut it out, and it's a bit of a fiddle. But right, there we go. So that's all the stabiliser out. Now I've got some of these scissors here, and I'm going to cut carefully all the way around. Okay, so there's our inside. Let's just snip off some of these little loose threads. I know, you know how I like things neat and tidy. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Over there. There. Okay. Right. So let's get our scissors and we'll just cut all the way around, close to the edge as we can, but without disturbing those stitches. So just make it nice and neat. I didn't change my needles for doing this, and I've gone through 2 layers of vinyl, so, and I'm still using the same needles that came with my Janome machine. Just take your time so it's all nice and neat. There's no rush. You don't want to do all that hard work just to make the end bit messy, so just take your time. Just make sure you use a nice sharp pair of scissors for this part. Fabric scissors are ideal. I get a nice curved edge in there. I'm taking my time. There we go. There we have it. Look at that look. So now what we're going to do is we're going to cut these holes out. So to do that, I've got this little set here. Now it's just a cheap set from Amazon. Now what we're going to do first of all, I'm going to get this little piece here, and it's just about the right width in there, and I'm going to cut. So I'm just going to twist it around, keep twisting and twisting until it goes through all the layers. There, okay, so there we go. So let's cut that straight out. Now that will just build up in here, and then you can poke them all out. So let's go for the next one. You don't want to cut those stitches, so I'm being very careful to get it central. Okay. And again. Yeah. Okay, so there we have it. Look at that look. Right, so now we can leave that like that, or if we want to, we can actually put these things in like this, look, and put some of those in to really finish it off. But I don't know whether to or not, whether to just leave it. What do you think? We could do, couldn't we? Let's put some in, shall we? Let's put some in. Let's just hope we don't mess it up in the meantime. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop my first one in there, then on the other side here, and then another one of these, yeah, okay, and then lay that down on top of there. Then get the open end of that on there. And that way. Yeah. There we go. So we'll do that for all of them. Put that on there. Okay. Go that side. Yeah. Okay. So I've got some of this pink ribbon here, which shoelaces would be best, but I haven't got any shoelaces, so I'm just going to thread these through. I'm going to get a lighter in a minute and just sear the edges once I've got my bow. So then there we go. So there's our shoe lace. That's our shoe. So then we'll put through there. Like that. This is how I do it. Like so. There. Okay. So I'm going to cut those edges there. Don't want them too short because we want to make sure there's plenty of room for movement. So I'm going to get my lighter. Okay. There we go. Okay. So they shouldn't fray now, but shoelaces would be much better to use. But there we go, look at that, look. So now all I've got to do is make the right hand side. There. I really like that. So what do you think then? Look at that, look. So I've made the other side. There. This time I didn't put the metal pieces in, as you can see, and it worked just as well. There you go, look. So there we go, and that's with the metal pieces. There's no need for the metal pieces, honestly. In fact, it's easier without them. Yeah, quicker, easier, but there we go. Look. Matching pair. So I'm going to give this to my granddaughter. For boys, obviously, you want to maybe change the colours a bit, make them more boyish, but yeah, I really am pleased with that. So you've got your left and your right, teaches them the difference between the left and the right, teaches them how to do their laces up, and all in all, I think it's a pretty good design, and it stitches out well, it's well designed, and I love it. I'll put all the links down below that you need. If you're in the UK and you want to buy some of the Ooh La La not HTV vinyls, the Ooh La La vinyls, then I will link that down below as well. They've got so many different vinyls and they're really nice as well. Yeah, there we go. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It really does help the channel. And please comment down below. If you want to see any other videos, please comment down below. If you want me to show you anything else, please comment down below. Right, that's it for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.